That's cool. That's how those work. Good evening. Welcome to the historic Wadsworth Auditorium, right smack dab in the middle of the city of Homes. Tonight, we're here to honor a man who 30 years ago came here and did never realize that this city was going to become his home. He was a struggling, upcoming young guitarist in Atlanta. He had just lost two of the main members of his band to the Black Crowes, and Michelle Malone and Drive River, and he's trying to figure out, what do I do now? So he heard about some guitar lessons he could teach down here in Newnan, Georgia. And he came down here, and he thought, maybe I'll be here for a few days, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe 30 days, something like that. 30 days turned into 30 weeks, 30 weeks turned into 30 months, and here we are 30 years later. Of course, the gentleman I'm talking about is Doug Kees. Or and as you know, we all refer to him as Dougies. Can you say that? 1, 2, 3? Yes. Dougies. Doug, a lot of things have happened since Doug came to Newnan. He taught hundreds, if not thousands, of people to play guitar. He taught at the CEC. He taught at Heritage School. He decided to start his own school, musicology. Best place to go in Newnan to learn how to play music. He also employed a lot of people. Fellow musicians could teach and make money there at musicology, the office staff. Also, the different musicians he used through the years in his different bands, playing parties, wedding receptions, even the 4th of July celebration at Newnan High School. Something else happened. About 6 years ago, he met the love of his life. And 2 years ago, they had a storybook wedding in Scotland. And she continues to this very moment to be an inspiration to him. Nikki, you're lucky, and so is Doug. They're truly blessed to have each other. And I'm truly blessed to know that. Give a round of applause to Nikki. And, even though Doug stopped being a rock star 30 years ago so he could help other people on that path to becoming a rock star, he, just the past year, became quite the rock star himself when he joined up with the woman who stole his drummer 30 years ago, Michelle Malone. And as you've read in the paper and seen on Facebook, he's traveled all over the country playing shows from here to there, hundreds of shows with Michelle, and they've got some more shows lined up. I'll just finally say here, Newnan has been good for Doug Kees, but Lord knows Doug Kees has been good for Newnan. I'm very proud of you as friends. Tonight, Doug's going to play with several of his good friends. These are unbelievable musicians. You might have seen them before, some you might not have heard or seen. It's going to be an incredible show. We'll be playing some of his favorite songs. Doug will also be playing 4 songs from his brand new CD, Roots and Bows, which you can buy in the lobby or go to dougkees.com and get your copy. We also have some Doug Kees t-shirts. You can purchase them in the lobby or on dougkees.com. And they make a great gift. I think we messed up the timing on this show. We should have done it about 2 weeks ago. You could have had a really good Father's Day gift there. Anyway, before we get going, I want to thank 2 people that really helped out with tonight's show. The first one is Mark Whitlock, who is the man what's in charge over there at the CEC. Round of applause for Mark. He's responsible for getting the CEC kids out here tonight and getting some experience with real live, real world music industry experience. And they're guitar techs, sound people, stagehands. They're helping with merch and tickets in the lobby. How about a round of applause for the CEC kids? And also, speaking of the CEC, the lady that really is running the show is the former strings director over at CEC, Lynn Schinbeck. She's the one that's got everything organized, and we just say yes, ma'am. So anyway, round of applause for Lynn. My name is Steve Mapel. I came to Newnan 21 years ago, and I would not live anywhere else. I love this city. Thank you. Newnan, Georgia is just one heck of a city, and it gets better and better each year. I was a DJ at Z93 in the 80s. In the 90s, I was at 96 Rock. and I currently do voiceovers. You probably have heard my voice on commercials, TV spots, TV networks, and I'm based right out of here, out of Newnan. I do all my work here. All right, let's get some music up here. To get you warmed up, we're going to get things going with a young singer-songwriter who is a student at musicology. You might have seen him. He was in a recent Coweta magazine article on upcoming Newnan musicians. He goes to Nashville 2 or 3 times a month. You're going to be very, very impressed with him. Let's bring him out right now. I do want to let you know, Zach Whitley is his name, and you can go to Facebook, Zach Whitley-Music, and learn more about Zach. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Zach Whitley.